Here's a 2013 Dodge Charger. That's a 5.7 liter V8 engine. This is an RT model. You have the HID headlights here in the front. This car does come with a salvage title due to a light front end accident. The sheet metal here, this fender, obviously the headlights, grille, front bumper cover, that was all replaced. The hood was all replaced. Car only has 702 miles on it. We got chrome wheels here. You can see the tires. They're like brand spanking new. There's no damage on this vehicle whatsoever. There's nothing that needs to be replaced. No marks here on the door at all. Red is the Beats audio system it has. Everything works as it should. There's no idiot lights on in the dash. Does have a moonroof. We'll check all that out once we get inside. See, there's no damage whatsoever here to the roof. And the rear tires, like brand new. You got a front license plate bracket if you need that. Spare tire here underneath. Of course, Beats audio subwoofer here. Does have backup camera. The only marks on the vehicle is right here. You can see just a couple little scratches. Kind of backed into something there, a little light, but that had nothing to do with the accident itself. Here's the VIN number. You can kind of tell here, this is the blue metallic. I'd say right in this area here is about the true color of what you can see in the car. This is a little lighter than what it actually is, just because the sun's shining right there. Real beautiful blue. Of course, hood shuts fine. Of course, all the gaps here, all the way around the gaps are perfect. The repairs were done by a certified body shop, so it wasn't done by just some backyard mechanic. You can see there's no orange peel or anything like that there in the paint. It's just beautiful paintwork all the way around. Only the front clip was painted. There was no damage whatsoever from the doors back. There was just beside that little scratch there. Of course, obviously it's going to have your power mirrors, windows, and locks. Power driver seat. I'll go ahead and turn the fan down here so you can hear me a little bit. We'll shut it off. I'll open the door just so everything's a fresh start here. See, all the lights go out. There's no current idiot lights that come on whatsoever on the vehicle. There is 702 miles on this. Sounds really nice. Of course, we got your cruise control and your information center instructions. You got paddle shifters up and down. Touchscreen radio. Looks like we only have one remote, lock, unlock, trunk, remote start. Here we've got your owner's manual, wheel locks if you choose to use them. Then up here, got some storage for your sunglasses. And of course, here's your moonroof controls and your garage door openers. Extended shades, mirror. Of course, the back seats will fold down into the trunk area. The center here, this will that will fold down, making an armrest as well. So there's no idiot lights on except for the one telling me to put my seatbelt on. So I'll go ahead and put that on right now. The airbags did deploy, but they've all been replaced, reprogrammed. There's no issues there whatsoever. Here we've got obviously your headlights. We'll go for a little drive. Runs out really nice. The accident happened at approximately 200 miles. We've driven the car about 500 miles, no problems whatsoever. Runs and drives great. It has been on the alignment rack, so everything's true in the steering. We got the cruise set there at 62 miles an hour. And you see there's no shimmies, no shakes or anything like that. Runs out really smooth. You can see I let go of the steering wheel there. I'm not touching it whatsoever. I'm still not touching it. And you can see we're still going down the center of the road here. So it doesn't pull one way or another. I'm actually still not touching it, as you can see here. And we're still going straight down the center. So it holds nice and true. You can give it some gas, not even touching it. And we're still going center down the road. And then I'll hit the brakes pretty good hard here. See, I'm still not touching the steering wheel. And we're still center of the road. So as long as you're driving in a straight line, the car actually drives itself. Now here we do have your buttons on the back of the steering wheel here. Of course, these are your paddle shifters, but we got buttons on both sides of the back of the steering wheel, and that's going to control your radio itself. So we can go through different modes and whatnot. It accelerates really nicely. Beautiful car. So there's no wind noise inside the vehicle. Of course, all your windows are going to work just fine. Of course, your locks work, your mirrors work. Everything works. There's no evidence whatsoever of this ever being in an accident. You know, like I say, all the lines line up. There's no hiccups in this vehicle whatsoever. You'd be very pleased with it. As always, if you have any questions, more than happy, feel free to email us. Thank you.